Lisbon for? Why Lisbon?
Just started.
Oh, it's on. Okay, give me a second.
No, yeah.
Boa tarde, guys. Good afternoon. I needed a few minutes just to grab some water. I've just arrived. Big P arrived before I did today, so hope everyone's doing good. Welcome to sunny Lisbon. Okay, TP573 about to arrive from Frankfurt, A319, guys. Oh, we have Finnair. Did this go around before? I'm pretty sure I saw it go around from my bedroom window. So she's off to Helsinki. Alpha Yankee 1740. This is an A321-231. So I'll just get prepped here, guys, and then I shall be with you more formally in just a moment. Oh, she was noisy. So, just having a look around the airport, guys. I can see Star Alliance A330neo is pushing back. Not seen her for a while, so I'm glad I'm seeing that. It'll be that busy today, guys. I've not even checked flight schedule, so who knows where we're up to at the moment. So we'll say it as we see it. No military today as far as I'm aware. We caught a few yesterday on the 4K, so we'll get that video up soon. Got a C-130 arrival, departure and the Falcon 50. That was yesterday. But we were not streaming then, but I still managed to capture it on the new cam. But I hope everyone's doing good, guys. It's Wednesday. We're halfway there. We're nearly at the weekend. Right, who is inbound? Well, believe it or not, we've got Ryanair inbound to Lisbon. Foxtrot Romeo 1799 arriving from Toulouse. And it's a 737-800. And then we're going to get another heavy departure in just a moment. So I've made it just in time for tap rush hour today of the heavies. Okay, guys, got a couple of minutes of quiet now, so hope everybody's good. Appreciate everyone who's joined us today. Hope everyone's liked the videos we've posted this week. So we finally got Cosford Airshow posted last night, so that's an hour and 10 minutes from the Royal Air Force Airshow in June. So if you like your fighter jets and your World War II stuff and your display teams, check that out, guys. It's there forever, it's not going anywhere. Welcome to Wednesday. We don't normally stream on a Wednesday, guys, but it's summer and we have to do as much as we can. It'll soon be winter. But I hope everybody's had a good week so far. Nearly time for summer holidays, guys. Not that I'm having one, but you know. And we've got a nice aircraft inbound. We've got an ATR inbound, the one in TAP Express colours from X-Fly, operating on behalf of TAP Express. She's inbound now. She's just over the river at the moment. However, my eyes are on this very good looking A330neo here. This is Tango Uniform Kilo. So TAP Air Portugal, Star Alliance livery. She's off to Fortaleza. And this is an A330-941, so an A330neo, powered by two great big Rolls-Royce Trent 7000 engines. And a second generation A330 if you're new to aircraft spotting. So TAP were the launch customer of the A330. Not the A330, excuse me, the A330neo. But you've all watched me now. You should all know that by now, guys. So, but hopefully we'll get some Boeing heavies tonight as well, guys. So, if you're a Boeing fan, plenty of 737s and some heavies for you. I think we're going to get the arrival first. So she's inbound from Seville. This is an ATR 72 600 model. She's been airborne for 52 minutes. And registration Echo Sierra Alpha Tango Lima. So if you're a fan of the prop liners, guys, you've got one for you as well. There's another A330 pushing back as well. And they always know how to handle a crosswind in style, these ATRs. So a little bit windy today, guys, nothing major. But I won't lie, it's taking the edge off that heat a little bit, so it's quite refreshing. Right, let's get to the chat. Let's see who's about today, guys. So we've got another Ryanair inbound. This one's operated by Malta Air. She's inbound from Berlin. She's been airborne for 3 hours 36 minutes. And it's another 737-800. And then we are going to get another heavy departure. So just a quick hello to everyone. I'm just getting to the comments now, guys. So, boa tarde, bem-vindo ao Aeroporto de Lisboa. So, welcome to Lisbon Airport, guys. Boa tarde, Claudia, Maria, Bruna, Helder, Lisbon Spotter. I see you all. Nice to have you with us again. Legendary Big P on camera today and me on the commentary, guys. Okay, time for another heavy. This aircraft's off to Fortaleza, TP35. A330 Neo, guys. Beautiful. Never get bored of watching A330 departures from 02. Okay, inbound, guys. Very close. We've got Norwegian. 737-800 arriving from Oslo. She's been flying for 3 hours and 55 minutes. This is Delta Yankee 1826. We've got another A330 on the move, guys, so we're going to get another heavy in just a moment. However, plenty in the middle. So, not inbound, outbound now, we've got EasyJet. This is EasyJet Europe, uniform 27655. EasyJet Europe, this is an A320-214. So she's a first generation A320. She's retrofitted with the sharklets. And she's still got the CFM 56 engines as well. She's flying to lovely Barcelona. So quite a lot of delays today, guys. It's difficult to keep track of everything. I think, yeah, retrojet we've got due in the next half an hour. So I'm looking forward to that. I feel like I've neglected her the last few weeks. Emirates is showing ahead of schedule, guys, so we should get Emirates fine. Looking like a good night. We're going to get a second generation 737 rather. A Dash 400. And everything in the middle, guys. So, okay, just had one EasyJet depart. We've got another one inbound, A320-214. Exactly the same aircraft type. She's arriving from Funchal, Madeira. She's been airborne for 1 hour and 15 minutes. And she's operating as uniform 27626. Lots starting to move on the ground now, guys. So I thought we were going to have a bit of quiet then, but doesn't happen very often in summer in Lisbon this time of year. Oh, we've got another tap. Is that a special? Yeah, we've got tap 100 taxiing towards us. So EasyJet looking very nice in this lovely Lisbon evening light. However, my eyes are fixed on another A330 Neo. This is Tango Uniform India. This is TAP 100. So 100th aircraft delivered to TAP Air Portugal. And nice to get two specials, one after another. I've not seen these last couple of aircraft for a little while. And it's busy on the viewers tonight, guys. So welcome to everyone that's just joined us. So, bem-vindo. So 2 of us on the chat at the moment, guys. So I'm doing the English bits. We've got Big P on the Portuguese bits, as well as doing the camera, guys. So if you've got any questions, just bear with us. And I think we've got Tap Express just sneaking in there. Okay, guys, so this is an Embraer E190 long range. She's off to Porto TP1960. My favourite flight to do is Lisbon's Porto. And an Embraer E190 long range. So we were lucky enough to catch the E2 last week, guys, if you're a fan of Embraers. Powered by 2 CF34 engines. And she's not wasting any time at all. Looks like we're getting a full runway departure from TAP 100. And I can see the next two aircraft inbound. We'll get a nice head-on shot now. To the back. I think, am I right in thinking the 100's only on one side? Sorry guys, just a couple of fans come to say hello to us. What's that? We like meeting people. Right, who have we got inbound? We have Royal Air Maroc, another 737-800. She's inbound from Casablanca. Only 52 minutes airborne. I never knew that it was so close, to be honest. It's not the one my favourite paint scheme, this one, but nice to see Royal Air Maroc. She's Alpha Tango 982. Registration Charlie November, Romeo Golf Golf. She's just passing Campo Grande now. We'll turn this camera in just a second, guys. We've just got... It's just somebody asking us some questions, guys. Bear with us. And if you're a fan of A330s, guys, we've got one inbound as well. Okay guys, so 100th aircraft sticker, she's off to Recife. This is TP11 A330 Neo, guys. And then we're going to get an arrival from an A330 as well. Not going to be much separation with these two aircraft. Hola, Philippe. Boa tarde. Ah, nice of you to join us finally. So guys, I'm breaking my rule. Following very, very close is TP284. She's about to arrive from Maputo. We've got another A330 Neo inbound. This is Tango Uniform Quebec. She's been airborne for 10 hours and 13 minutes. So nice to capture an A330 Neo arrival. We haven't had one of these for a few weeks, so here she is. I love that whistle sound they make. So guys, you hear me talking about Lisbon airport spotting a lot. He's there in the chat today, so nice to have you, Philippe. Cosford Air Show is up, Philippe. I hope you've watched it. You can give me your expert opinion afterwards. Bear in mind, it was the first air show I ever filmed, okay. Okay guys, TP215, she's off to Boston. This is an A321neo, but she's a long range, so she's about to fly transatlantic now. Tango X-ray Delta. Visually, if you look at the hump on the back of the aircraft, guys, that's how you can sort of differentiate if it's a long range. She does carry extra fuel tanks as well. I think it gives it another 500 nautical miles of range. So we have a standard A321 long range now. She's just waiting at 02. So good way to spot the difference between the two. And if you're a fan of Neos, guys, we've got an A320 Neo inbound as well. Nice variety from TAP today we're having so far. Okay, I've got a couple of minutes, guys. Let me get to the chat. Let's see how we're all doing. Oh, we're up to 100. I'm guessing there's no football matches on today, guys. Oh, she's going. Okay, sorry. A321 Neo. And she's off to Ponta Delgado, Tango Juliet Kilo. That is the quietest takeoff I may have ever heard at Lisbon. TP1686 is following very close behind. Another flight from Madeira. This is an A320 Neo. Tango Victor Juliet, guys. Hello, Grace Kelly. Hope you're well. It's a cool name. Wotard João. Maria, if I missed you before. Sorry, guys, I'm getting attacked by an insect here. Give me a moment. It's that time of year. Oh, why do they want to bite me? I've got nothing to offer these insects, but they won't leave me alone. And Claudia, I hope you're good. I haven't said hello to you for a couple of weeks, so Mozart, I hope you're doing well. So that's YouTube, guys. I hope everyone's good there. We have a KLM inbound. They're not sending the E295 today, unfortunately, but we will capture it again, I'm sure. And benvindo to everybody on Facebook as well, guys. I see you all. Antonio, Marcel, Gilberto, Fatima, George. I hope I haven't missed anyone there. Facebook's always a little bit more difficult to track with chat, guys, but I do see you all there, so never think that I'm ignoring you guys. I appreciate everyone, wherever you're watching and wherever in the world you are. And if you're wondering who I am, my name is Daniel. I take care of the English side of things. And you might have noticed a lot of extra videos the last few weeks as well, so they're the ones that I filmed now. I've had some trips outside of Portugal and taken the camera with me, so hope everyone's enjoyed them. And there's a lot more to come, guys. Trust me, we're nowhere near getting through the whole amount of videos yet. So, okay, let's get back to the aircraft, guys. Inbound, we have KLM. She's sending a 737-800 today. She's arriving from Amsterdam. Kilo Lima 1677. She's been airborne 2 hours and 48 minutes. We're getting a lot of 737s today. Okay, TAP Express, she's about to depart to Faro. This is Tango Tango Whiskey, this is an Embraer E195 advanced range. Faro, still somewhere I've never visited, guys, I need to do that soon. I do love these Embraers though. Brazilian designed aircraft. You guys make some beautiful aircraft. I think I say this every live stream, but you guys do. I love the E2, you know, with the big Pratt & Whitney 1919 engines. I think it looks awesome. And they howl a lot more than A220s as well. Oh, got a couple of minutes of quiet now, guys, so I'm going to do the pitch. So basically, guys, if you wish to support us, you can do that through Super Chat, guys, if you ever watch the video in the future and you like what you see. You've got the Super Thanks option too. Consider becoming a member if you really like what we do. But we appreciate everyone's support, however that is. Every view, every like, every subscriber, it all makes a difference. And we passed 22,000 yesterday, so yeah, we can have a 22,000 celebration today. You know, but I don't need much of an excuse to celebrate, to be honest. But crazy numbers. So if it's your first time here, welcome, guys. So we don't live stream to a set schedule, guys. We like to sort of switch things up a little bit, just so it's not the same thing all the time. And we're not a live streaming channel, and really, I mean, if you look at the archive, guys, it's one part of a bigger project. So we are an accredited news organisation as well. As well as spotters, guys. We love aircraft, so any excuse that we can have to just be here watching aeroplanes, here we are. So, oh, Azores is inbound, natural livery. So there is a new aircraft, isn't there, with the Azores? I'm waiting to see that one. I haven't seen it yet. I don't think it's this one though. But she's arriving from Lajes, somewhere else on my list this year, guys. Sierra 4132 A320-214. And this is the natural livery, Tango Kilo Quebec. Beautiful landing. A bit of a crosswind there from Azores. Nothing they can't handle if they land in Madeira and the Azores all the time. So quite a few aircraft starting up on the ground now. The next one for us is Ryanair. This is Foxtrot Romeo 2077. She's arriving. No, she's not. She's not arriving anywhere. She's departing to Marseille. I knew I'd do that once today. She's operated by Malta Air. Is she holding? They like to play tricks on me. I do love the wing on the 737 NG. Ooh, lights are on. God, that's some bright lights. Full mark of aircraft here, guys. 737-8 Alpha Sierra. And I think Ryanair, they are refitting a lot of the 737 NGs with the split wing, you know, quite similar to the ones that the Max has. I've started to see them at Lisbon now. Okay, I'm going to check movements, guys. Let's have a look to see what heavies we're going to get. We have got EasyJet inbound from Madrid now. Uniform 27654. We've got another A320-214. She's been airborne just 55 minutes. She's just passing over Campo Grande now. She'll be with us in a few seconds. I'm just going to check movements, guys. There is one particular aircraft that I'm looking for. So we are due retrojets soon from TAP, which I'm quite looking forward to, especially with this beautiful light and the sun behind us. Should be with us. 16 minutes should be with us. Everything's looking on time for Emirates and Star Air, guys. So we will get a couple of Boeing heavies today. And a lot of 737s. We are going to get another heavy depart in 25 minutes, guys. We've got another A330. And the good news is she's a 200, so we'll get a first generation A330. So she's powered by two CF6 engines, so first generation. Portuguese Air Force, if you're watching and you want to give us that, you know, big secret fly past or something, I won't complain. It was awesome footage last night with the C-130 here, so I'm looking forward to getting that one published soon. Just following the chat, guys. Nice community we have here. Botad Walter. If I've missed anybody, guys, I do apologise. It can get a bit manic, this chat, trying to follow it and flight radar, and I'm always having to look at what the next aircraft is as well, so don't think that I'm ever ignoring you guys. So right, we've got another Ryanair. They're very busy today. This is Foxtrot Romeo 2086. She's flying to Milan, again operated by Malta Air. This is 9 Hotel Quebec Bravo Oscar, this registration. So obviously Maltese registered aircraft. (1922) Emirates is due, guys, so a little bit ahead of schedule. We should be fine to catch that. And that's 737-800, powered by two CFM56. I think it's the Dash 7B engine, I'm going off memory here. 27,300 pounds of static thrust. Quite same family of engines that powers the A320, guys, as well. But a little bit different. Obviously, 737's got very low, quite low down to the ground, so the engines always have a little bit of a squashed appearance. Oh, Turkish. Where did you sneak up from? Ooh, this is one of the howlers. Let me reposition. Let's see if she gives us a howl, or a Chewbacca howl. So this is Tango Kilo 1760. She's off to Istanbul. This is an A321neo. She's powered by the Pratt & Whitney engines. So a little bit different from TAPS. Let me just reposition here. There was a very faint Chewbacca howl then. Okay, I see an A330 pushing back. Who's this one? I see one of the delayed flights from earlier. Oh yeah, guys. Oh, okay. Tango Oscar Papa. Yep, the flight to Miami. She's pushing back now. This is an A330-200. Ah, yeah, she was supposed to go at 5:30. Okay. Sorry, guys, delays throw me a little bit sometimes. I was hoping we'd see that Gulfstream that arrived yesterday, but she's delayed now. We won't see her today. Looks like we will get a MAX today as well. Any 737 fans? So we'll get 3 generations of 737 in one live stream. So another heavy in just a moment. Inbound, guys, we've got Avion Express. Hotel Victor 6205 arriving from Eindhoven. No, Eindhoven, sorry. I always make that mistake. This is an A320-232. So again, another different engine. This is a V2527, I think it is. 27,000 pounds of static thrust. So that's what makes it a -232, first generation A320. And she's been flying for 2 hours and 42 minutes. Not the most imaginative paint scheme, guys, I won't lie, but nice to get some more variety today. The flying fridge, I think you guys called it last time. And speaking of the V2500 series engines, we've got the same now. So there's an A321 about to depart. This is a 231. So she's got the V2533 engines. So basically the 2500 series of engines, 33,000 pounds of thrust. So that makes it a V2533. But I don't want to get too geeky today, guys, but I don't want to keep repeating myself at the same time. So Euro Wings, she's off to Hamburg, Echo Whiskey 7603. I do love this livery on Euro Wings. And then one of the highlights of today is inbound next, guys. We've got Retrojet just turning on to final now. So folks, if you're new to aircraft spotting, this is the first generation A321. The aircraft that's about to arrive is the second generation. So she is an A321neo. This is TP441 and it's TAP's Retrojet, Tango Juliet Romeo. She's arriving from Paris Orly, airborne for 2 hours and 8 minutes. So I'm going to announce her now. I know this is the highlight for a lot of you guys, so I don't want to speak during her arrival at all. Full mark is an A321-251 November X-ray. And if you'd have been visiting Lisbon in the 70s and early 80s, guys, this is the paint scheme that you would have seen. So I do love a retro jet. So she's just inbound now, guys. I'm going to grab a water while we film that, but I'll be back in 1 second, guys. Let's enjoy Retrojet, and then we're going to get an A330-200 departure, guys. A beautiful touchdown there from Retrojet. Okay, wasting no time at all, guys. I'm going to announce her now so we can hear two CF6 engines. TP225, she's off to Miami. This is an A330-202. Registration Tango Oscar Papa. Fantastic to capture a 200 as well, guys. So first generation A330, so you may have noticed a difference in the noise levels and she's got a different wing as well. So she's got the CF6 engine as opposed to the Trent 7000. You've got to be here to notice the difference though, because it really makes the ground shake, that engine. If you like the sound of a CF6, guys, stick around. You're going to get another pair in about an hour's time when Start Air departs. Oh, TAP are treating us today. We're getting a lot of variety and we're getting a lot of paint schemes as well, so that's what I like to see. Okay, who is this now? Smartlinks Malta inbound from Stockholm. TP785, airborne 4 hours and 13 minutes. I was supposed to fly on this aircraft last month, but they changed it at the last minute. I got an A320 from TAP instead, but this is TP785. She's operating for TAP, but this is Smartlinks Malta. Another flying fridge. Oh, give us a bit of colour, that's what we want. There's too many white aircraft on the ground here. So you've got Retrojet and then you follow it up with that one. Come on. So next aircraft, guys. My favourite airliner is the A319 and it looks like I'm going to get one. So A319-111. This is Tango November. This is TAP's oldest aircraft still in service. So one of 3 still in service that were delivered in the 1990s. Which in my head wasn't that long ago, but there we are. Tango Papa 572, she's off to Frankfurt. I've heard a rumour that there is an A319 about to retire imminently from TAP, so I'm not too sure who it'll be, but it'll be a sad day when they finally go, but still giving great service in the meantime. And TAP operate 2 different varieties of A319. So they operate some ex-Air Canada 112s as well. I believe we're up to, is there 4 left in service now? Someone might need to correct me there. Okay, Iberia is inbound. India Bravo 3112, A320-214. She's no shock to anyone, but she's arriving from Madrid. 56 minutes airborne, guys. And then takeoff's looking nice and busy now. I thought we were going to have a quiet period then, but yet again, I don't think there's any such thing as a quiet period in Lisbon this time of year. One thing to look out for now, guys, with all these A320s around, you'll get a good idea of the different wing configurations and the different aircraft fits as well. So we've got Neos, CEOs, we've got Sharklets, we've got the original wing and everything in between. So this is how I try to make hundreds of A320s a bit more interesting, guys. Okay, speaking of which, A320 inbound now. So the next aircraft to depart, same aircraft as the one that's just arrived, A320-214. No, it's not. Sorry, TAP's going first. Apologies. Turned its lights off just as I was announcing it there. Okay, this is an A319-111. 2 CFM56 engines, 22,000 pounds of static thrust at takeoff. And TAP's oldest aircraft, guys. So the A319, originally known as the A320 M7. So basically she's an A320 and removed 7 fuselage frames. So that's where the M7 came from. She was eventually renamed the A319. So same family of airliners, of course. And the next one is an A321, guys. So think of the A320 plus fuselage frame. So this was a stretch of the A320. So she's off to Paris Orly now. This is an A321 Neo. Tango Juliet Juliet as TP448. And this aircraft, because she's a Neo, she's powered by a CFR Leap 1B. I'm not too good with the newer engines, but I think it's a Leap 1B. Around 33,000 pounds of thrust as well. But 20% more fuel efficient than first generation. And she's got the sharklet wing, guys, as opposed to the... Compared it to EasyJet now, this is the original A320 wing. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I've been doing a lot of research this week just to sort of give some different facts to talk about. So one thing that I learned this week, the A321 has a bigger wing than the A320, which I never knew. It's got 60 square feet more surface area, which I never knew until this week. Oh, we've got a prop inbound. Who's this? I wasn't expecting to see another prop. Have we got the Air Force inbound? I think so. Is this a C295? I don't know. I don't see her on flight radar. I think we've got a military movement, guys. Come on. Don't let me be wrong now. Well, I did say I wasn't expecting any military today, guys. So let's see. I don't know what this is yet. Let's let it get a bit closer. Air Force. I need to start wearing my glasses. Okay, C295M Persuader. I think this is the Portuguese Air Force. A nice surprise for us. I wasn't expecting to see any Air Force movements today. Obrigado, Portuguese Air Force. I was only joking before, guys. If you sent an aircraft here just for me, you know, just beautiful. So that's 3 different Air Force types I've seen here in the last 24 hours, guys. So we'll get that video up later. Okay, back to civilian movements now. The good news is with these as well, guys, they're not on the ground for very long, the military. So if we're lucky, we might get a departure. Fingers crossed. I wasn't expecting her at all. Okay, Victor Yankee, 8436. This is an A320 Neo. And she's flying to Amsterdam now. Ah, obrigado, Jinjin. I always mix the two up. Okay. Obrigado. Thank you, Jean. Yeah. So 1A is the Airbus. Well, that makes sense because A for Airbus, B for Boeing, doesn't it? Okay, and C for Comac. Okay. I've been trying to memorise that for about a year, and I didn't realise they related to the letter, so appreciate that. Yeah, I know the older types better than the new ones, so this is why I like our community, guys. We're always learning. Okay, another 737 inbound. Transavia 737 8 Kilo 2. Tango Oscar 7820 arriving from Nantes. Airborne 1 hour and 44 minutes. Getting very busy here. Let's put a EasyJet. She's been waiting a while. So based on what we were talking about before, guys, original wing. This is an A320-214, so this is pretty much the OG A320. She's flying to Bristol in the UK. This is EasyJet UK, uniform 22868. Looking very nice in this gorgeous light. You want to get light like this in Portugal. And we had the dust cloud yesterday, so I'm glad we picked today. I could see an aircraft in the distance and now I can't anymore. I wonder if it was the air ambulance. Unless the Air Force are going to surprise me, you never know. Well, they've already surprised me once, haven't they? So, right, enough of my nonsense, guys. Echo Whiskey 9603. She's off to Dusseldorf. This is an A320-214. Echo Whiskey 9603. Don't beep, subscribe. I keep telling the public this. Yeah, we're getting it on a t-shirt. I might get some stickers with it on, actually. Obrigado, Pedro. I try not to speak when the aircraft are actually taking off and landing, that's why. I'm just here to fill in the gaps. Inbound, guys. Operated by Buzz, but in Ryanair colours. It's Ryanair. It's Foxtrot Romeo 8859. Arriving from Budapest. She's been airborne 3 hours and 40 minutes. Another 737-800, guys. We are going to get some variety soon. We've got a MAX inbound and a 737-400. So if there's any Boeing fans we will get a bit of variety. We're going to get a 767 and a 777 soon also. Nice smooth touchdown there. I think we call that a greaser. Right, another A321neo from TAP, TP259. This is an A321 long range, guys. She's off to Toronto. So Tango X-ray Kilo, she's about to fly across the Atlantic. Powered by two Leap 1As, as I finally learnt today. Ryanair, operated by Malta Air. She's on her way to Berlin now. Foxtrot Romeo 1143. 737-800, guys. Is there any fans of the A220, guys? We're going to get one in about 11 minutes. We've got one due from Air France. Inbound now, guys. TP1546 arriving from Praia. This is an A320neo. Tango Victor Echo. She's been airborne 3 hours and 34 minutes. Just getting another drink of water down me there, guys. Okay, TP1920, this is another flight to Porto. This is Tango November Romeo. This is an A320-214. She's retrofitted with sharklets. So she's a bit of a hybrid between a CEO and a Neo. Appreciate the feedback tonight, guys. Some lovely comments today. One thing we're very lucky for, we don't deal with trolls very often here, so big thanks, guys. Appreciate your help, Helder. Hope you like the videos we've uploaded this week. So we've finally uploaded Cosford Air Show that we recorded last month. So Big P came to join me in the UK, and between Big P, myself and my dad, we caught about 6 hours of footage in the end. We got it down to about an hour and 15 minutes. It took 2 days to render that video on YouTube. So check it out, guys. If you've got nothing to do later and you want some more aviation after today's live stream, grab a beer, grab a coffee, get your feet up and watch an air show. Board Sir Jose. I appreciate your Jean, I don't know how on earth I never put 2 and 2 together with that A, B and C, of course. Like, it seems so simple now, but I've been trying to memorize that for about 10 years. Ooh, EasyJet. A321 Neo from EasyJet. Quite a new type for them, arriving from Toulouse. Guys, do you want some good news? We're going to get another heavy departure, and it's also a first generation A330, so I wasn't expecting this. We're going to get another first generation A330 powered by 2 CF6 engines, so awesome. So our next transatlantic A321 Neo long range is going to be Tango X-Ray Hotel. So this aircraft will be flying to Montreal. She'll be operating as TP253. TAP Air Portugal, of course. And over the next hour, guys, we've got some heavies. I'm hopeful we might get Retrojet depart again. Let's see. And that A330 is already taxiing, guys. We're not going to be waiting very long. Ah, we've got a very nice looking A319 just behind. My favourite airliner is the A319. A lot of people ask me why, but I just think dimensionally they're just perfect. And if you like A319s, guys, check out the videos as well. We got a tour of the A319 CJ at the Paris Air Show from Qatari executives. So we've got a nice video on board that aircraft. Awesome staff as well. They were very hospitable, and they gave us a lot of goodies as well. So I was very happy. They gave me a very expensive aircraft model that I checked out on eBay to see if there were any on eBay, and they go for quite a few hundred. So I'm like, all right, okay, I'm going to hold on to that one. Yeah, I still get excited at air shows, guys. You know, when they give out goodies and things like that. So, okay, guys. Next transatlantic flight. She's about to turn onto runway 02 here at Lisbon Airport. So we've got another A321 inbound from Vueling. This is a Dash 231, so V2533 engines. She's arriving for another flight from Paris Orly, Victor Yankee 1981. And the Paris Orly, an airport that I can finally say that I've been to. We visited the Paris Air Show at the beginning, I think it was beginning of this month. I can't even remember now. Great airport as well. So this aircraft about to arrive now. She's been airborne for 2 hours and 12 minutes. She's just crossing Campo Grande now. And then I'm going to do an Emirates check, guys. Let's see where we're up to for our highlight of tonight, I think. Okay, so departure for my favourite now, TP668. She's flying to Amsterdam. This is an A319-111. And this is Tango Tango Oscar. I think she's the second oldest aircraft still in service with TAP. Yeah, Jean, we got a video of that display. If you check out part 2, we caught the display of the A321 XLR. Boa tarde, Eduardo Nascimento. I hope I said that okay. So yes, guys, I live in Portugal. Of course, I'm not Portuguese. I'm from the UK, but I live here now. And no, you're not getting rid of me, even if you try, all right. So I do have Portuguese lessons, guys. If you check out some of the early days, I did do some live streaming in Portuguese, but people kept correcting me, so I stuck to English for now. Going to take me a bit longer before I can do fluent Portuguese on a live stream. It's not an easy language at all. Difícil. Tu fala. That's not a swear word, is it? Okay. Tu falas. Que? Eu não falo português. Well, boa tarde to everybody watching us. So. Oh, this is a highlight for me, guys. So this is Tango Oscar Oscar A330-202, first generation A330, powered by 2 CF6 engines. The best sounding engine, as far as I'm concerned. But I don't know, I quite like the Trents actually, guys. Always gets a bit of debate going there. Right, looks like we've got another aircraft inbound. We've got an A320neo arriving from São Vicente, TP1558, Tango Victor Golf. I think I've flown on this one. She's been airborne for 3.5 hours. She'll be next to touchdown. We're going to get another heavy. Some good variety tonight, guys. A220 is number 3 to land, guys, for anybody waiting for Air France. Emirates is 30 minutes away, guys. She's just past Seville now. So we'll definitely get a Boeing Heavy 777 inbound soon. As well as start air departure. So we'll just focus on a smaller Boeing at the moment. So 737-800, Foxtrot Romeo 1885. She's off to London Stansted. Irish registered, so Echo India, Delta Whiskey Yankee rather. But it's busy tonight. We're going to get a full runway departure from the A330-200 as well. We should get a nice head-on shot. As soon as Ryanair moves now, guys, we'll get a nice head-on shot of this A330-200. No mistake in that sound, guys. CF6 engines. So I'm breaking my rule, guys, but I don't want to speak during the A330 takeoff. So she'll be TP207. She's flying to Newark in New York. Tango Oscar Oscar. So we'll capture her departure in full without me talking. And we've just got Transavia inbound from Paris Orly, another one. Tango Oscar 7648 737 800. And she's up, fantastic. Air France is inbound, guys. A220, Alpha Foxtrot 1194, arriving from Charles de Gaulle. Airborne 2 hours and 27 minutes. So another different aircraft type for today. Nice Chewbacca howl there on reverse thrust. So A318, they brought one on Sunday, guys, so there's still some left in service. We've recorded it in 4K, so we'll get that up at some point, guys. So I was here with the camera on Sunday morning at 6 AM. It was too hot to sleep. Okay, Ryanair. So another aircraft operated by Malta Air, 7378 Alpha Sierra. This is Foxtrot Romeo 1798. She's off to Toulouse. Boa tarde, Thomas. I hope you're doing well. I've not seen you for a while, so you've missed an ATR. There was an ATR earlier on, Thomas, but I'm hopeful we might get her depart, actually. I don't know if you've had a chance to look at the Paris Air Show, Thomas. Check out part 1. We've got a recording of the FedEx ATR doing an air show display. So I was thinking about you when I was filming it, that's why. So nice to see you here today. Bruno, I've not even said hello to you yet. I hope you're doing well. It's a busy one tonight, guys, so try not to speak during takeoffs and landings. So, TP643 is inbound from Brussels, A320-214. This is Tango November Juliet, 2 hours 48 minutes airborne. Nice to see so many regulars here tonight, guys. I feel like we're having a reunion or something. And welcome to everyone that's new, of course. We went past 22,000 yesterday. Okay, guys, A320 Neo, TP928, she's off to Zurich. Tango Victor Alpha, the very first A320 Neo that was delivered to TAP. I have a very nice model of this aircraft that the guys gave me after my very first live stream in August 2021. Tag 777's not here. Emirates will be though in about 20 minutes. So you are going to see a 777, guys. Hopefully we don't get the Emirates curse where something always goes wrong. It's a sort of joke that a lot of streaming channels have about Emirates 777s. Like we do have some disasters sometimes, like it starts to rain, the tripod will collapse, the signal will drop, you know, so there is something known as the Emirates curse that when we're sort of all waiting for the 777 to arrive. So we've been lucky the last few weeks. So if for any reason, guys, the signal ever does drop, we'll cut to camera B as we reset here, but I don't want to tempt fate, so we won't talk about that. Okay. Yeah, and it's TAP Express markings as well, Thomas. So it's like TAP got rid of, well, not got rid, retired an aircraft and then reintroduced one, so it doesn't happen very often. But I do love the ATR in TAP Express colours, it's beautiful.
It's not CS.
It's ES. ES, not CS. We're getting old, guys, you know. Right, TP1143 is inbound from Ibiza. She's been airborne 1 hour and 36 minutes. This is a first generation A320-214 Tango November Victor. So the approach is looking extremely busy at the moment. Oof, bit of a crosswind there. Any Boeing fans? We've got a 737-400 inbound. Should be with us in about 7 minutes. And it'll be nice to see the classic 737 shape. Okay guys, EasyJet, uniform 27627, she's off to Madeira. EasyJet Europe, of course. Eh? Ah, Bruno, is this the flight you serviced, this one? I will catch you on camera one day. I know that's probably illegal, Bruno, but I'll manage to do it, so yeah. I've known you all these years and we've still never met in person. So guys, I was getting a little bit worried that we weren't going to see many Embraers today, very underrepresented. However, there's 2 of them inbound, both of them are TAP Express. So the next aircraft, if you're new to this stream, it might be a little bit confusing. So the front is TAP, the back is Bulgaria Air, so it's a leased aircraft and it's in a hybrid livery, so operated by Bulgaria Air but for TAP Express. TP1021, she's arriving from Madrid, airborne for 1 hour. This is an Embraer E190 standard. And she's got a Bulgarian registration, Lima Zulu, Sierra Oscar Foxtrot. So nice to see one of our hybrids tonight. Well, it might be the smoothest touchdown of tonight, that one. Beautiful. There is another one just behind. But Lisbon seems to be 1 in, 1 out at the moment. So, who is this? Got an A321 from TAP, TP752. This is a first generation A321. So, TAP Air Portugal operates both. She's off to Copenhagen. This is Tango Juliet Hotel. Hey Jean, if you go back about 8 weeks, we do have a live stream special of the start of regular services from the A350 at Lisbon. So we did actually stream that live. It's about 8 weeks ago. Yeah, go through if you go through the live commentary archive, you'll see it there. It's an A350 special, and that's from World to Fly as well. Another video that we captured this weekend, guys, I caught the Etihad Mission Impossible livery, so that's also been recorded in 4K. I'll get that out at some point as well. It's alright, Grace Kelly. I feel very exotic saying your name, Grace Kelly. Right, guys, another beautiful Embraer inbound TAP Express. This is an E190 advanced range arriving from Casablanca, airborne for exactly 1 hour. "24 minutes to go for Emirates, guys." She's a little bit ahead of schedule. And I'm starting to look out for Star Air and the Portuguese Air Force. I'm hopeful that the Air Force departs again. I doubt she'll use the whole runway, but still nice to capture on a live stream. Ooh, KLM. Sorry, guys, it's so busy at the moment. Kilo Lima 1678. She's flying to Amsterdam. Another 737-800, guys. Oh, don't say sorry, Grace. Don't worry. There's no drama on this live stream, trust me. Yeah, if the chat ever went in the direction that I've seen some other channels, I don't think I would have a chat, to be honest, guys. So, but we're very lucky here. Guys, I'm going to take 2 minutes out if that's okay. There's still plenty moving. I just need to grab a water. Otherwise, I'm going to sound like Marge Simpson. It's very dry in Lisbon today, so just give me a couple of minutes, guys. There we are, that's better. Hydration is the key. Okay, Boeing fans, we have a 737-400 inbound now. arriving from Casablanca. This is ASL Airlines Belgium. The full mark is 737-4 Zulu 9 SF, so converted to a freighter. She's been airborne for an hour, but great to see. This is the second generation 737 out of 4. And we will get a MAX soon as well, guys, so awesome. But if you're new to spotting, guys, check out the size of this wing compared to the latest generation of 737s. Oh, how awesome. Always one of my highlights. So great to bring that to you guys. We've had some great variety today. Bruno, there is a Brussels inbound. You'll be happy to know it's the old colours. I know the new colours make you angry. I'm still waiting for Star Air to show up on Flight Radar, guys. I expect to see her in the next few minutes. So we'll get a classic 767-200 departure soon. Okay, guys. Uniform 27643. She's off to Geneva, EasyJet Europe. I don't know if you need me to tell you now. This is an A320-214 retrofitted winglets. But it's getting very, very busy. Takeoffs and landings at the moment. Ooh, Emirates is getting right close now, guys. I'm just having a gossip with the spotters in the background, guys. Just catching up on stuff here as well, in case you can hear me yapping away in the background. Okay. So Emirates has jumped ahead of schedule. She's only 14 minutes away. We will get a heavy inbound soon. Tell you what, guys, we were going to end Star Airish today. How about we go a bit longer? Let's celebrate 22,000. Should we try and get high fly? We don't catch that one very often. Let me see what I can do here. Right, guys, I'm going to just comment blind just for the next few minutes. I just want to see when a couple of specific items are inbound. Bear with me a second. Was there no high fly today? Sorry about that, guys. I think I set you up there. Oh no, she's 10 past. Oh, let me see what I can do, guys. Yeah, we can be a little bit later today, guys. I think we'll go past 7:30ish. Let's go a bit longer. Okay, guys, we'll aim for high fly. She's showing us 2010. So we've not brought High Fly as much as I've wanted to this summer so far. She's always been delayed. So yeah, let's celebrate 22,000. So let's keep going, guys. We're gonna end in about 15 minutes. Let's go for another hour. I've got nothing else to do. I'm just going to do, go around. My goodness me, guys, we're getting a mixed bag tonight. Thomas, yes. You get both, okay. I meant from here. I would stream 24 hours from here if it wasn't for things like batteries and internet signals and rain and stuff, you know. Oh, Portuguese, is that Portuguese Air Force? Oh my goodness me. I'm going to need to sit down, guys. There's too much happening. Hello. Hello. So, excuse me, C295M, the Portuguese Air Force is on the move. I don't think she's going to depart from here, guys, but let's get a nice close-up here. So yeah, we'll go from here till about 10 past 8ish, guys. So our ride is a little bit later today, which is good news for us. Okay, yeah, she's taking a shortcut there. Right, guys, I'm just commenting blind at the moment, guys. I'm not commenting on movements. I just want to check batteries and things just to make sure we can deliver an hour. Bear with me. Is she looking nice in this light? So this is the third Air Force movement I've seen since yesterday. We did record yesterday as well, so we'll get that published at some point. Good evening to everyone who's just joined us in the last few manic minutes. So numbers really starting to spike at the moment, guys. I think I know why. We always get a bit of a spike when Emirates is inbound. We're just going to get a departure now. C295M Persuader. Força Aérea Portuguesa, Portuguese Air Force. I mean, she could have come all the way here, but, you know, it's nice to see her anyway. We did capture the landing earlier on today. Well, about an hour ago, actually. It wasn't that early, but... Let's see if we get a tactical departure. I'm not too sure if she's off on a medical emergency, but sometimes she sticks nice and low to the ground when she departs. So standard departure today, guys, which is fine. She's staying nice and low here. Hey Antonio, I did have a great time actually. Finally nice to visit the UK without COVID restrictions. First time I've been back and I was actually able to see my relatives for the first time in 4 years. We're just going to stick on the Air Force, guys. There's an EasyJet inbound. We can sacrifice one EasyJet, okay. So, welcome to Extended Stream. We're going to go a bit longer than we originally anticipated, but let's celebrate 22,000. I know it's a random number, guys, but I like a good excuse to celebrate. Okay, guys, if somebody wanted a Boeing Heavy, you're about to get one. And not just one, you're about to get two. So Star Air is showing on flight radar. And Emirates is number 4 to land, guys. She'll be here in 8 minutes. Retrojet is also pushing back. Oh my goodness. She's in a holding, Emirates is in a holding at the moment, but she's definitely coming. Okay guys, let's get to regular movements. So, TAP Express, aka Portugalia Airlines. This is Tango Alpha Whiskey. This is an Embraer E195 long range. She's off to Madrid. Turning into a great stream tonight, guys. I thought we were going to have a quiet one, to be honest, but... Antonio, lots of footage from the UK. Well, we haven't even started to edit it yet. We've got a lot of military stuff from the UK filmed, including the Red Arrows on the ground doing flight simulator training. So a lot of touch and goes, go-arounds and things from the Red Arrows. So not just displays, but sort of operational days as well. We've got British Aerospace Hawks, T6 Texan 2s. And also there is a recorded video of me flying myself as a pilot in a Cessna C152. So that video will come in the future. We've got to edit it with the footage that I filmed inside the aircraft. My sister filmed the takeoff and landing, guys, so you can judge one of my landings. My father said I landed a bit hard, but I blamed it on a crosswind, so... Okay, A320neo inbound, TP675 arriving from Amsterdam. This is Tango Victor India, quite an interesting history, this aircraft. I've actually flown on this one as well. But yeah, some of you guys might remember an incident with this aircraft last year. Okay, Star Air is on the move. We're going to have a 767 departure in a few minutes. Emirates is lining up for final, guys. She's number 3 to land. She's about 5 minutes away. Retrojet is on the move and Star Air is also on the move. So, looking good. I'm a bit overexcited here, guys, I can't lie. I might need a beer after this. Okay, guys, Hotel Victor 6206, Avion Express Malta, she's off to Eindhoven. A320-232. So guys, the 767 we're about to see, is it really? Okay, this aircraft entered service with Air New Zealand in 1986. So she's nearly 38 years old, this aircraft. That's almost my age. So she served with Air New Zealand until 2005, then she entered service with Star Air Freight. So we are talking a true aviation classic here. This has got to be one of the first 767s possibly delivered. Also, she's a Dash 200 as well, so a true aviation classic today. Right, I'm looking for retrojet as well, guys. There's a lot that I want to capture at this very moment. And yes, I'm watching for Emirates as well, guys. We'll make... This is one of those stressful moments where everything's happening at once, okay? So this 767, guys, 2 CF6 engines as well, so... If you've never seen this departure before, guys, we call it a rocket for the reason. She will depart to Porto, guys. It's a 28-minute flight. She's pretty much empty. And she will be up quicker than an ATR. So she will climb at 5,000 feet per minute, initial climb rate. She's wasting no time today, Star Air. She's already here. Claudia, you read my mind there. Oh, great to see Star Air and Retrojet next to each other here. It's like we've gone back 40 years. I can see a 777 in the distance, guys. Right, Big P, I'm directing you now what to film. Okay, we'll manage it all. Okay. Right, stick with Star Air at the moment. We're okay for now. Air Europa is inbound, arriving from Madrid. 737-800, guys. And it's time for 2 heavy Boeings, guys. Emirates is after this one. Oh, I knew they were going to do this. So the next 2 movements, guys, are going to be very close. We will make sure we capture both. So 767-200 freighter, guys, and then just behind is Emirates, guys, so we will do our best to capture both. Triple 731H extended range. She's already over the river, guys. She'll be here in 2 minutes. Just need to get this rocket out the way first. think she's slightly derated today, but great to see either way. Right guys, here we go. Emirates 777-31H, extended range, arriving from Dubai, airborne 7 hours and 37 minutes. Here we go guys, 777. I know this is the one that most of you are waiting for. Ah, fantastic. Doesn't happen like this very often, guys. Another one of my highlights now. We have TAP Retro Livery, TP1358, off to London Heathrow. A321neo, guys. My goodness me, so what are we at? The Air Force, Star Air, Emirates and Retrojet all at the same time. Oh, I need to sit down after that, my goodness. So folks, usually this is about the time that we stop, but we've got a bit of time today. Let's keep going. Let's celebrate 22,000. Hope everybody's liked it so far. Appreciate everyone that's chosen to spend their evening with us. We've just gone past the 2-hour mark. And if anyone's new to the channel, guys, we do different streams from different locations, guys. We've got 2 cameras that we do the streams from, and we've also got the 4K camera as well, so that's a new one. So you may have noticed quite a lot of different 4K videos from different countries going up the last few weeks. Okay, Brussels is inbound. This is the aircraft that went around. She's been airborne for 3 hours now, A320. Let's see if she can touch down on second attempt. I think she'll be fine. Ah, good job, Brussels. Let's get some clap hands out there. We did do, was it a couple of weeks ago we did a live stream? We had about 3 go-arounds, one after another. It was a windy day, that one though. Amazing pilots, of course. So folks, it's still busy. Got a couple of EasyJets and a Ryanair inbound. And lots to come. What I'm going to do, guys, well, we're going to end on high flight. Fingers crossed if she's on time. So let me do a quick check. Let's see where she is. Any A220 fans? Air France is showing. Air France is showing on flight radar. Sorry, guys, bit of road rage behind me there. I still haven't sworn on a live stream yet when somebody frightens me. Yeah, I don't want to set the YouTube police off or whatever they're called. So, right, where is? Ooh, we might get a Gulf Stream departure soon. Sorry guys, I'm just talking to myself here. Okay, I think we'll be okay. Oh, show on map, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. So 36 minutes, yeah, I think we'll make it. We are in Lisbon, Serkan. Yeah, Grace, it's the retro jet. If I had my way, guys, every airline would have a retro jet. So there is an aviation fair in September that we'll be covering, guys. We're media partners for that event. So lots of airline CEOs, and I'm not allowed to ask them for retro jets. I've already been told. So I wanted to ask every airline CEO to paint a retro jet, but no, that's not what we're there to do. So. Ah, okay. Serkan, if you look on Google Maps, runway 02, we're just on the highway, just to the left of that. So we're not airside. So what we tend to do, guys, we like to do these streams a couple of times a week if we can do them. We don't want to give the same thing every day. So yeah, if you go through the live commentary playlist, you'll see the location streams. So we use a few different angles as well, depending on which runway they're using. So put the radar. Okay. I think I know which one you mean there, Serkan. Okay. And I'm very lucky as well, because I actually live on the other side of the runway, so I can actually see the takeoffs from my bedroom window. So if there's anything rare coming in, I will be here in 5 minutes with the 4K cam. So that's why there's been so many videos the last couple of weeks. So I finally treated myself to the camera that I've wanted for a while. Okay, enough of me. EasyJet's inbound, A319. Ooh, can't be many of these left with EasyJet now. Uniform 24425 arriving from Lyon. 2 hours 16 minutes airborne. And check how many exits this aircraft has, guys. So EasyJet A319s, they've got 8 exits instead of 6, and the reason for that is they have a very high density layout. So they can carry 156 passengers as opposed to 134 that you would see with a TAP A319, for example. So regulations state that there's got to be X amount of exits depending on the number of passengers. Just another little geek fact I thought I'd drop for you there. So sunset is descending on Lisbon now, guys. We'll get a nice orange glow, but we'll go for about another half an hour more. So we're finally getting a MAX, guys. If you're a Boeing fan, 737 MAX 8200. This is the latest generation 737. This is from Ryanair, Foxtrot Romeo 2252. She's arriving from Manchester. Where are you? This is my old home base before I moved here. So check out the wing, guys, and you'll know what I mean by a MAX. Powered by 2 CFM LEAP 1B engines. replacing the CFM 56. And thanks to you guys for helping me work out which engine is which tonight. So right, back to the home team. TP1970. She's off to beautiful Porto, one of my favourite airports in the world. This is Tango Papa Oscar TAP Express. Embraer E190 long range. Oh, Serkan, I get you now. I think I spent too much time in the sun. That's why I'm misunderstanding things today. I lost my phone before, guys, and I found it in the fridge, so something's going on today. I think it's the heat in Portugal. Oh my god, that doesn't sound healthy. That's not an aircraft, guys. There's a car that's seen better days behind us. Just having a look around the airport, guys. Yeah, Serkan needs the speed camera. I know which one you mean. I bet they're making a fortune from that in Lisbon, to be honest. But that's the real reason why they have them. But yeah, I don't want to get political. Oh, guys, do you want some good news? We're going to get a 757 now. I forgot about this. DHL. She's going to depart in a few minutes. So we're going to get another Boeing, guys. So 737-800 departure now, Transavia France, he's off to Nantes. Tango Oscar 7821. So yeah, really busy evening in Lisbon tonight, guys. I'm glad we picked today. I was here on my own yesterday, just being a regular spotter, guys. So I did film a C-130 and the Falcon 50, Portuguese Air Force. So we'll get that published ASAP. So it's only a short video, but nice departure when the light's behind you. And it's all gone quiet now, but it's not going to be for very long. Okay, inbound, guys. We've got an A320 from TAP Air Portugal, TP693 arriving from Luxembourg. She's been airborne 2 hours and 40 minutes. This is Tango November. She's one of the oldest, well, one of the fleet leaders of TAP. Delivered in the year 2000. Can't remember the exact details. Was it 2002, this one? Bruno, are you here? Yeah, one thing that I've tried to do, guys, is memorize TAP's fleet, but some of the numbers confuse me, like the TTNs and the TNNs and the TOs and the TTOs, and so the bit that I do know is CS is Portuguese civil registrations. So I know that's as much as I've learnt so far. So. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna have a little break for 2 seconds. Bear with me a moment. 757. Okay folks, 757's on the move. So we've got a 75, 76 and a 777 today. And if you like 787s guys, I've got Etihad recorded from Sunday with the Mission Impossible livery, so I'll get that one posted as soon as I can as well. Hold on to that. Yeah, so. Right, 757, she's off to Vitoria. This is a 757 2Q8 PCF, so freighter. I believe this one is, let me check what engine she has. I don't think she's a Rolls-Royce, this one. Yep, so the aircraft that we're going to see now, guys, she entered service in 1998 with Aeromexico, so she's 25 years old. My goodness me, she served with Mexicana, EOS, Nordwind, ICAR Pegasus Fly, Astar Air Cargo. And now she's with EAT Leipzig, which is a franchise of DHL. So she's powered by two Pratt & Whitney, ooh, is it 4060? 2040 she's powered by. I don't use notes when I do the commentary, guys. I do everything from memory, so gets a good conversation going though when I get the facts wrong, so right, Claudia, if you're still watching, I am hopeful with this wind that Air France gives us a nice Chewbacca howl. That'll be like a cherry on the cake if we get a Chewbacca howl from this A220 as well. Ooh, we have an ATR inbound. Thomas, if you're still here. I think it's an ATR. Aerospatiale. That's another manufacturer on our list. Yeah, guys, so inbound, ATR 72600. This is the second time we're seeing it today. TP1067, arriving from Bilbao. And this is TAP Express, guys, so another ATR arrival. So we've got a Boeing, we've got an Airbus, and we've got an Aerospatiale all at once. Banana. It's the flying banana, DHL. I call it the flying pencil. That's what the 757 I've heard it called as well. Okay, guys, so if you're a fan of props, not all about the jets. Beautiful job there from ATR. Right, guys, we're getting another Boeing departure now. 757-200. It's not the 757 making that noise, guys, just to clarify. Beautiful steep climb there from the 757. Great to see them. I don't see enough 757s. When I lived in Manchester, guys, I used to get sick of seeing them, the Thompson ones, like 5 times an hour. But right, guys, another one of my highlights. I don't think she's going. I think we're waiting on an arrival first. So TAP Express is inbound from Hamburg, 3 hours 17 minutes airborne. And this is an Embraer E190 long range. So nice to see so many Embraers now. I was getting really worried that they were underrepresented tonight. Beautiful Brazilian designed aircraft. My favourite aircraft to fly on as a passenger as well. I love them. Right, Air France A220, she's taxiing onto runway 02 now. Let's see if we get the Chewbacca howl from the Pratt & Whitney engines. She's flying to Charles de Gaulle as AF1194. I do love that sound they make. I know Pratt & Whitney are working on a fix to get rid of that sound, so make the most of it. So we call it the Chewy howl. So folks, we're coming to about the last 15 minutes of today. We've gone a little bit later than expected, but hey, we only get one summer, don't we, you know. Any excuse to celebrate, so thank you to everyone that's taken us past 22,000 subscribers on YouTube. There's even more on Facebook. We're at 100,000 there, so amazing, guys. If you're watching on Facebook, boa tarde. I don't know if I can say boa noite yet. So A321 inbound, TP833 arriving from Rome, 2 hours and 44 minutes airborne. She's a first generation A321, so there's still 3 of them in service with TAP, I think. 737 fans, we have another Max inbound as well. So great variety tonight. And we aim to end on high fly, guys, so fingers crossed she doesn't delay or anything like that. Oh, she's a lot closer than expected, actually. Okay. She's already at Stubal, so I think we'll be lucky. Okay, Max is inbound. She's arriving from London Stansted. This is a Max 8200. So she's got 10 emergency exits, so she can hold 200 passengers. Ooh, spirited arrival there from Ryanair. I think the crosswind really took off just as she was on her way in there. Why do people need to scream? So another first generation A321 from TAP. This is Tango Juliet Echo. She's off to Paris Orly. I believe is that the most frequent flight from Lisbon, Orly? TP 446. So time for Foxtrot Romeo 8858. This is the 737-800. She's operated by Buzz and she's flying to Budapest. I'm just checking on the chat, guys. Hope everyone's having a great evening. I might have a drink after this, Grace, you know. Wednesday's the new Friday, isn't it? It's Portugal. You're meant to have a drink this time of year, you know. You guys make me do it, so, you know. And plus, you need to stop making beer so good in Portugal as well, so. Ah, Madrid. Oh, obrigado, Paddy. Yeah, that makes sense. 120 flights per week. Ah, okay. I should have known that, but I'm going to blame it on the weather, guys. It's making me forgetful. So we've had a few different A321s today, guys. The next one is an A321-271NX. So this is a Neo. She's powered by the Pratt & Whitney engines. So a bit different from the ones that TAP use, that use the LEAP engines. So this aircraft is arriving from Bucharest. Ooh. Sorry guys, that car just crashed behind us then. Operated by Wizz Air, one of my favourite colour schemes on an aircraft, this one. She's been airborne 4 hours and 12 minutes. So we're getting the really nice light now, guys. So the sun's starting to set behind us, but it means all the aircraft are lit up beautifully. And our finale today is going to be the Hi-Fly A330-200. So she's about 10 minutes out now, so she won't be long. And she's operating on behalf of TAG Angola Airlines. So the 777, I know we had some questions about that. She operates in the morning. Another video that we recorded from Sunday as well, so I'll have to get that up as well. I'll be honest, guys, you're going to have videos every day from now on. It's never going to end. You'll be looking for a new hobby by the time I've published everything. So we've got a nice fleet of TAP aircraft inbound now. So TAP Air Portugal, flag carrier of Portugal, of course. This is an Embraer inbound first, so TAP Express arriving from Faro. She's been airborne for just 25 minutes. Tango Tango Whiskey. She's an Embraer E195 advanced range. I'm sorry if anyone's said any bad words behind our head a few minutes ago. Just had someone having a very loud conversation, that's all. So I can't speak fluent Portuguese yet, but I know the bad words, so yeah, I recognise a couple of them, so. Oh, I thought we were going to get a go around then. I was keeping an eye on her. Well, awesome job, TAP Express. Crosswind's quite strong at the moment. Yeah, I agree, Tiago. I love the Neo, the A330 Neo. I think they're beautiful. I think I've got a Virgin Atlantic one filmed from Manchester as well, guys. That's another one in our queue of videos to publish. I was at Manchester Airport last month. So we published one of the videos already. We've got an A380 recorded from Emirates. We've got so much recorded, guys. Yeah, we'll have stuff for months, and also we've got the long, you know, when it's the long winter months as well, it'll be good to get some sort of videos posted, just to keep things interesting. If anybody's into air shows, we published Cosford Air Show 2023 last night, so that's an hour and 10 minutes. We just stuck to the flying there. We do have videos of the Royal Air Force Museum. We've got some departures as well from the day after. So we got a DC-3 flying, a C-130J. I think we got the Portuguese Chipmunk as well, but I can't remember now. But yeah, it'll all be coming out slowly, guys. We'll put a couple of surprises up every few days. So guys, I'm a bit exhausted now. So what I'm going to do the last few minutes, I'm just going to stick to the chat, guys. I think I've spoken enough today. I'm keeping my eye out for Hi-Fly, so we definitely won't miss that, guys. So I'm just going to comment blind just for the last few minutes. And you've all persuaded me that I need to go for a drink after this, guys. I was going to go home and study some aeroplane facts, but I think I need to go to a bar. So if you're in Lisbon, guys, Bar Camon is my friend's bar. That's the one I always visit. And this aircraft here, this is the first A321neo I ever flew on. No, it's not a neo, is it? The TJL. I'm mixing up my aircraft now. This is what happens as soon as I close flight radar, guys. I forget everything. But I hope everyone's enjoyed tonight. It's been an awesome stream today. I'm really glad we picked today. I live on Avenida do Brasil, just next to the runway there. But there's a core team of 3 of us, and there's 5 of us in total. Day to day is usually 3 of us. So we do have an office, guys, and we do have an email box as well. So if anyone's not in Lisbon, if you ever want to visit, if you want any advice from fellow plane spotters, I have a rule with this channel, guys, that we are a friendly channel. I'm really strict about this. I know, I don't know, I see a lot of wars between streaming channels sometimes, and I just think it's silly. We're all into the same thing. So if anyone wants any advice on spotting at Lisbon or tips on locations and things like that, just send us an email. We'll check it every couple of days, and then we'll respond when we can. We're looking to do another video soon of spotting locations around Lisbon. I've got a friend with a 360 camera who's going to help me with that. Ah, okay. Yeah, Avenida do Brasil I live, so I might have some neighbours on here. Oh, okay. Hello, neighbour. What's that? It's not me playing the music loud, okay. No, I do love it. I deliberately chose my apartment because it was next to the runway. So last week, guys, when the Cuban president arrived, that was me running from my house at lunchtime to film it. Tap livery looks so beautiful on the Emirates. So guys, I can see our finale. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was one thing as well. So on a couple of our live streams, Azul, there is an Azul Embraer that's in a hangar. She's been painted now to tap colours, so I expect to see her in service before long. But yeah, it's been a great week at Lisbon for movements. I'm keeping my eye out, Phil, don't you worry, we won't miss it. I've not seen tag/high fly for quite a while myself, so I'm quite looking forward to this as well. And then I need some food, guys, because I to be honest, I finished work and I was live streaming 15 minutes later, so yeah, some food and a beer. I think that sounds good. If my boss is watching, I will only have beer. I will have no tequila today. Yeah, I think A330 will be fine in this wind. She's got a mighty big wing. This is Tango Tango Romeo. This is my flight sim default aircraft, this one. So anyone that's into flight simulator, guys, my flight sim is finally back in Lisbon. So Tango Tango Romeo is my default aircraft. So I still use Flight Sim X. I've never migrated onto the new one. I've tested it, but to me it's just too much. I just like to play the game and fly sometimes instead of waiting for updates for about an hour. But what we'll do, guys, after this stream we'll carry on streaming, but from camera 2. So anyone that wants to keep track of movements at Lisbon, guys, there's still a few hours to go. Okay. It's up to you, I don't mind. Do you reckon we'll hit 3 hours today, guys? I think we might. Where is that, Jenny's? I'm just having a... Sorry, I'm just reading the chat here, so... Caparica. I love saying that, Helder. There's certain locations that I absolutely love saying. Oh, what's the one on this live stream that I love saying? I've forgotten it now, but... it's coming up to my 2-year anniversary, guys, in another month. It's 2 years of live streams from me. August the 16th, 2021, I did my first one. I sounded terrified. I can't even watch that video anymore. It's still out there, but... Okay, guys, so... I see an A330 in the distance, just after Iberia. So again, there's not going to be much separation here. A330 inbound, DT652, arriving from Luanda, airborne for 7 hours and 16 minutes. She is an A330-203. So she's 15 years old and she's got 2 CF6 engines again. Well, she used to serve with KLM, this A330. So I know I'm breaking my rule, guys, but I don't want to speak when A330 is coming in. So she's very close now. But been a while since we captured this, so I'm very pleased about that. Was that a better landing? I'm giving no opinions, guys, but I'm calling that a spirited arrival. That was a bounce, wasn't it? Okay. Of course, well within the limits of the aircraft. There is a stiff crosswind at the moment, so great job from high fly. Yes. So I don't like to be dramatic like some other channels, so we call that a spirited arrival, yes. Oh yeah. Oh, I blame it on crosswind, yeah, like my own landing, that's why, so. Well, my dad flies as well, and when I got off the aircraft, my dad was like, what was that screeching noise when you landed? And I was like, I don't know, so. But you can all judge for yourselves soon when we put the video together, so. Botarnunu, to the bay. Smashy, I like that term. Oh, look at this, 737. So folks, we have a 737-400 about to depart, so I think we'll keep going for a few more minutes. Have we hit 3 hours yet? Ooh, who's this? This isn't on flight radar. Have we got another Air Force? I think we might. Falcon 50. I think we've got the Falcon 50 of the Portuguese Air Force inbound. It gets better and better today, guys. And then we'll get the ASL 737-400. I think we'll end on that. Yeah. So, second movement of today. This is a Falcon 50 of the Portuguese Air Force. Very nice, guys. Unexpected again. My goodness me, I've been spoilt today. So guys, what we're going to do, our finale will be the 737-400. It's been a bit of a 737 fest tonight, so I think we'll end on a 737 Classic. Elsa, I filmed it yesterday as well, so we'll get that video up soon. So. I'm more of a military person, to be honest, guys. It's only after moving to Portugal that I really got into the civilian side of things. I grew up on an Air Force base, so if anyone's from the UK, I grew up Royal Air Force Valley on Anglesey in North Wales. So you may have seen some videos from there. Last month I went to visit my family and I took the camera with me. And while I was there, Big P came to visit me and we went to Cosford Air Show. So that video went up last night as well. So folks, we're coming to the last few minutes of today. It's been an awesome one, it really has. I was a little bit worried it was going to be business as normal, but we've had some amazing movements tonight. So I'm very pleased. We went late, we've gone an hour later than we expected, but we're not going to have this light for forever, are we? So let's celebrate reaching 22,000 followers. On YouTube, that is, of course. We're over 100,000 on Facebook. So I've been in Portugal for 4 years. I've been here. However, take away 2.5 years because of the dreaded pandemic. So I spent 2.5 years working in my bedroom. So I do work full time here as well. So I have 2 computers in my room. One is my day job and the other one is Aviação TV. I like to be busy. Okay guys, here we go. This is the finale. So a 737-400, she's off to Paris Charles de Gaulle. This is ASL Airlines Belgium. And fantastic to end on a classic 737-400. What's that? A view from pilots. Do you mean on the cockpit? So folks, that's it from us tonight. So we have come to the end now. I am an hour late for my friends, but if you want to be my friend, you've got to accept the aeroplanes as well. That's what I tell them. I really hope everyone's enjoyed today. It's been an awesome day. Highlight for me, I think, was Retrojet. Oh, what else? I can't think now. I've seen so much. Yeah, I'm Portuguese Air Force, the C295 arrival. So what we'll do, guys, we'll end on a zoom here. Can you zoom on the cockpit? So we'll end on a zoom on the cockpit here. So Nunu, you've asked for this zoom, so we'll do that. So guys, if you haven't subscribed, please make sure you do. We will have some standalone videos in the next few days. We'll start another stream very shortly from camera number 2. And we really appreciate everyone's help. If anybody wishes to support us after the stream ends, you've got the thank you option there. But set the notifications, guys. We don't work to a set schedule. And any highlights in Lisbon, guys, I'll do my absolute best to get out the house in the 4K camera so we don't miss anything. And we'll end on this zoom, guys. So I'm going to bid farewell, guys. So my name is DanieI. We are Aviação TV. Boa tarde and boa night, and I hope everyone has a good one. Appreciate all the feedback, guys, and have a really, really lovely evening, guys. Okay, so take care, and I'll speak to you all soon, guys. Bye bye.